Right, let's talk about hostels. Okay, CIC does not have its own hostels. Why is that? Because we are not a college. Let me re-clarify on that. We are a center which is directly under the university. Just like any faculty, for example, Faculty of Management Studies, we all dream of going there, don't we? Right? So we do get some allocations in the hostels, and that happens in the university hostels. What about the girls? Let's talk about them first. The girls, uh, well, the gender ratio is pretty much fucked up here. In our batch, I think there are six girls. I hope I'm getting the number correct, or they will beat me up. As simple as that. And one of our girls, Devashmi, she is pretty much set in a very good PG, so she didn't even apply for the hostels. The rest five, they got hostel allocations, and they are living there happily. Where do they get allotted? Undergraduate hostel for girls, UGHG as it's called. But what about the boys? There is no such thing called UGHB. So our boys essentially get allocated in the different postgraduate and PhD hostels. For example, in this semester, the allotments would be done in Guire Hall, which is widely considered to be the best hall or hostel of DU, which I personally consider to be an utter wastage of space because, man, it is just a two-story building and it's a huge compound with a big field or garden, what you would like to call it, in front of it. It just wastes a lot of space, not at all practical in from today's perspective. If you want to see good allocation of space, you should visit Triple IT Hyderabad and see how their hostels and academic buildings were built. If you cannot go there, you can just search on Google and or YouTube, and you will find videos there. They have a small campus, 30 acres, very sweet, very sweet. So that's the thing. How many seats do we have in the hostels? For 1 year, one course, that is BTech, okay, there are 5 seats. So 5 of our boys they are supposed to get allotted in the hostels, okay. Among these five, 2 seats are reserved for general. Well, no, there's nothing of that sort. General people don't get any reservations. 2 seats are unreserved. बाकी तीनों भाई, एक ओबीसी के लिए, एक एसटी के लिए, एक एससी के लिए रिजर्व्ड है. And if somehow a PWD candidate comes up, then accordingly general seats will be given to them, and durghatna ghati. My rank was 23, so I didn't even apply. Alright, I didn't even apply for the hostels. We do have a PWD candidate here, so he got one of the general seats. Like, they're not yet staying, but their names have been shortlisted and sent for the thing. Okay? And yeah, once upon a time there used to be about 60 seats for us in the hostels. Today, it's bad. Well, make me the hostel coordinator and I will try to fight. Inspired by Mahima ma'am, Professor Dr. Mahima Kaushik. The way she used to handle things back then. I would like to fight and actually get increase in our seats. So that's the status of the hostels. Plus, for boys especially, since you know that I mentioned the hostels, university hostels are for PG and PhD and researchers. So, और ये भी हम जानते हैं कि पीजी का जो allocation हुआ, seat allocation, that happened late, right? CSS, PG counseling happened late. So hostel allocation will also happen very late. So if you are coming next year, you should have a PG ready with you, or if some relative or family member is staying here, you should manage that, okay? ऐसा मत सोचना कि आओगे और हॉस्टल मिल जाएगा. This is CIC, not JNU, not IIT, not AIMS. Yeah, man, like Ames ka hostel, they're the most beautiful. You should see them on YouTube, seriously. Especially the new Ames, their hostels. ये बोलोगे तुम hostel है या hotel, right? So that's the scene of hostels at CIC. Apart from that, if you have any other questions, you can ask me. I will make a video on that. I also have a plan of having a Q&A in the future once my channel grows a little. ताकि ऐसा ना हो कि भाई 2 क्वेश्चन मिले बस. क्वेश्चंस भी तो आने चाहिए Q&A के लिए. In that Q&A, you can ask me anything actually, and I do it. Anything means anything about me, about CIC, whatever. That's the future thing. And the video is almost about 6 minutes. Thanks for watching. Have a nice one. Bye.